par 4, one of the most difficult holes on the golf course.
That may be a bit awkward for him. Well, he was a bit ultra cautious there. I think played a bit too safe from the tee.
Yeah, he's not going to be happy with that. He was taking dead aim there.
Needed one more club. Didn't really look as if he was sure what he was going to do. Well, that's a shame. I think the wind might have caught that.
Just a lovely swing of the putter, and always on just about the perfect line.
Nice long par 4 here.
You know, we're down in the forward tee here. I don't believe I've ever seen it there.
It really makes the decision totally different to normal, David.
Yeah, it certainly with driver, the fairway gets very narrow.
This is really a good-looking tee shot here.
Very nicely done, finds the fairway.
And then more importantly, he's in good shape now.
Well-positioned tee shot.
It's amazing how the player knows he hasn't hit the ball where he wants to.
Only give him 5.5 out of 10 for that one.
And shot link tells me it's got 31 feet.
Too firm.
Hit his putt a little firm, but I think it's better to be long than short. At least you get a chance to see the ball go past the hole, get a good idea of the line.
Here at the par 5, where 5 is always a good score.
Somebody likes it.
Well, they may have liked it from the tee, but I don't think he's going to like it when he gets there. That isn't in the very long rough.
With the rough that thick, this could be a layup second.
I think you're right,
Possible.
Andy.
Yeah.
Seemed to get through it nicely. It's a tricky one.
That was mishit or misjudged, or a little of both.
Big discussion, but that's good. Very best players think what to do. All that remains is a straight shot.
I have no idea.
Oh, that's the closest shot we've had all day.
And that will be a very easy chip across the green.
This is not easy to judge the speed. He's just off the green.
And with 237 yards going at the green.
Gets a wasted one right there, huh?
Oh, that's really is a bad shot. But that is not good.
Trying to chip it in, wasn't he? But he got carried away. Thought he would make that one. Left the flag in. Some players leave it in, some take it out.
These guys make this putt about only 11% of the time.
He hardly hit that at all. Very quick. That's gone full yard by the hole.
Has this putt for a 6.
Has to settle for bogey, and not at all happy.
Really a tough hole location today.
Some of the flags have been tucked away in horrid places.
Like a good swing.
Staring it down.
That would have been there. Wow. That would have been in the Guinness Book of Records if that had gone in.
Fairway that's been so hard to hit all day, Peter.
It has. And once you go in this stuff, if it's bad, you've got to be very careful, particularly if you go down the left-hand side.
Going with I believe a 3 metal.
That's a good straight shot.
Very nice indeed.
He's played some good shots from this range. This, for him, would be thought of as a relatively simple shot.
This looks pretty good.
Oh, takes a little peek at the hole. What a shot. Yeah, good 3 there.
They've done a very good job of finding a bit of ground to stick a tee back on. The rough on the left-hand side is very vicious. See, if the wind got up very strongly from now on in and was against, it would be very unfair. It's not that golf's supposed to be a fair game.
Not using the driver, playing for position. Very nicely done.
Good shot, that's very fine. There you are.
He'll be deciding probably between a pitching wedge and a 9-iron here.
Doesn't like it. And that's going to make the hole a little tougher.
And he's got a little jumper here.
No, this is tough.
And he kind of whiffed that little pitch shot.
It's important to scratch it apart here. You don't want to give one back with a bogey on a par 4.
It's his par.
There's a good par 4, particularly when it's into the wind. It's a bit of a monster.
Ooh, that gets away from him just a little bit.
Boy, we don't see him miss fairways very often.
Very good look at that flag stick.
Yeah, 177 yards, Gary.
Oh gosh, flyer. Flyer.
That's long.
Might be. No, I think it's just okay. And a tricky little chip here. Ball lying down in that thick rough. He did get the bad lie.
And that's not the easiest of shots he's left himself there.
Disappointed that he didn't get his.
It's a vibrant 55-footer there, but on the green. Oh, has his attention.
It's an accumulation of just the odd shot dropped here and there, and when you add up your scorecard at the end of it all, you find you're 2, 3, 4, 5 shots too many. Is he worried? No, he's fine.
I think he loves it.
Yeah, roll it right in the middle.
Nice birdie on the previous hole.
Most of the players just taking a 3-wood here.
That's in good shape.
Players only hitting this green 32% of the time in regulation.
Just off the back edge. Rather fortunate.
It's not the worst place to leave it.
From just off the edge.
That's a little bit weak on that one. It's a little more juice than that was in.
Here's par putt.
Groans from the crowd. A little slip up.